Hello everybody, Miss Germany here again. We're going to be talking about now skill Y8 in IXL for 8th grade. Write a linear equation from a graph. All right, so this is what we're going to be looking at. Now again, just like you did in the last of the skills, you're going to start with the fact that you need to know your slope-intercept form. All right, so slope-intercept form is what we're going to be writing this in. So Y equals mx plus b, all right, where once again we have m is the slope of the line and b is that y-intercept, okay? Now, when we're working with a graph, sorry, trying to talk and write doesn't work. When we're working with a graph, it's usually easiest to start with the y-intercept to identify what is that b value, all right? And so we want to start by finding that. So we're going to find both m and we're going to find b, but b tends to be the easiest. And y-intercept literally means where the line crosses the y-axis. So my graph line here crosses the y-axis right down here at the origin. So my b value is actually just 0. Now, finding the slope from a line is exactly what we did a couple weeks or last on Tuesday. And so this is where I need to find, and I know this line, these numbers are huge, but please, please, please don't let that stop you. You're going to find the concept is the same, and when we use the boxes, it makes it a whole lot easier. So I'm going to follow this line up until I find where it crosses another good point. And remember, we're looking for where it crosses a corner of two boxes. And so I finally find that right here. That's where it crosses a corner of two boxes. Now, to find my slope then, I count rise over run. Remember, slope is rise over run. So how much did I go up? Well, again, I can count and see that it went up to 600, or I can count boxes and just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It went 6 boxes up. So my rise for this slope would be 6. And then my run, it literally just went over 1 box. So I can just put a 1 there. Okay, because my boxes are a little bit easier to count. So it went up 6 boxes and ran to the right 1 box. So 6 over 1 could be my slope. Now remember with that, I could just say 6, right? Because I could do it either way. Now once I have that, I'm going to now write my equation here in slope-intercept form. So I'm going to put 6 in the place of my slope, and I'm going to put 0 in the place of my y-intercept. So my equation here is going to be y equals, my slope was 6, keep the x, very, very important, plus 0 was my y-intercept. So that's what I'm going to put in, and that's how I'm going to get the correct answer.